Hello, everyone. Today we're going to talk about the purpose of a constitution to a nation or empire. Well, what is the main goal of a constitution, of a set of rules? Is literally to maintain the order and guarantee national freedom. Now, in this freedom, there must be limitations, things you can do and things you cannot do. Now, in order to rule a country, in order to rule an empire, we should make it easier the access to resources for education, such as book and information, resources so that the economy can develop and grow, so that the companies can grow rich, so that they can have access to resources to build their tools or machines, or if you're talking agriculture, resources to seeds and resources to um, forms of technology which allows the prosperity of the industries and agriculture and also the prosperity of education as a whole. The most educated nations in the world are the most developed. But we got a little bit of a problem. Well, the problem is that some countries claim to be free, but they're not. For example, Um, the main goal of rules in a society is that not only will there be order, but also prosperity. But what we have is when nations engage in warfare, which we see every day, there is a way for a country to be better than another country. Okay. So, for example, if you want to be better than someone else, instead of acting like a barbarian, violence, and so forth. Why not invest in the national education with the attempt to create new technology or make new discoveries? That way, you're trying to be better in a way that is peaceful. And another thing, the goal of humanity is for nobody to be better than anybody. The goal is for everyone to be free and united in a one world, global world. It's what we call globalization. Over time, I believe that this desire to be better, to compete, will go away because I don't think these things will exist in the future. But like, we have two nations. Let me compare both of them. Let's say one nation never engages in warfare. There's never a civil war, anything of that nature. And all they do is they make new discoveries, new technological innovations. They're always publishing their discoveries in magazines, and they provide free education to all of its citizens. That's one nation. The other one makes very few contributions to science, and all they do is war. All they do is violence. It's what we call barbarians. So we got the civilized world and we got the barbarians. So there's definitely a way to to make an impression in the world that is rather peaceful. Because the purpose of a constitution is not only to maintain the order, but is also to guarantee the well-being of its citizens. But when we have major conflicts in the world, the citizens are not only happy, like you could lose a family member in warfare. So, what I'm trying to say is that it's much better for a country, it's much better for a nation or an empire